Hi Sagittarius, welcome. It's Meredith. I am here with a monthly message for you for December 2020. This particular reading is connected to the solar eclipse reading that's up here on the channel as well. So I highly recommend you watch that video and then watch, your sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever's in your heart to watch. But these readings are connected. So give that other one a view and then check all these others out for yourself. Now, we got some big doings going on, which is why the solar eclipse is the focal point for the December monthly messages. On the 14th of December, we have a full solar eclipse happening in your sign, Sagittarius. And then 3 minutes into that eclipse event is the new moon, also in Sagittarius. Later in the day, the moon is going to shift signs from Sagittarius to Capricorn, and I've got a huge intuitive hit on that one, and I'm mentioning it in each one of these videos for you all because I feel that what we hold in heart space for excited anticipation in manifestation gets channeled through the fire of Sagittarius. And over here we have, new moon in Sagittarius. Good fortune or luck is on your side, right? But all that fire in Sagittarius and what we're holding in heart space is going to move into the earth of Capricorn energy. And I feel this amazing opportunity for what we're holding in heart space to really take root. So your hard work is paying off is the message on the new moon in Capricorn card. And that's a big deal. New moon energy, new cycle, fresh start, new beginning in a solar eclipse, which is feeling very purifying and itself like the start of a brand new cycle. It feels like the new year starts now, right? So you're taking everything that's in heart space and channeling it through these exceptionally dynamic energies. Now these energies, and again, this is why the monthly message is so focused on the eclipse, because eclipse energy stays with us for 6 to 18 months at the very least, okay? Could be longer even. So consider that this message is a theme that is in development for you, and it may be with you for quite some time. All right, so let's get into your message, Sagittarius. We're using the Naked Heart Tarot for the tarot portion of it. And we will start there. And your first card is the Movement of Wands. This would be the Knight of Wands. So Sagittarius, your fire is in motion. Isn't that wonderful? You can expect powerful change and see a new start is coming. A new cycle begins, and it begins in a way that is passionate, fiery. This is a message that has shown up over and over for all the signs. I feel as though we have shed some layer of energy that liberates us and truly sets us free, because we're all getting messages about moving forward with passion and fire and joy, delight, and happiness and pure raw love. We are having a feeling or a sense of how important it is to put that love right out there, to shine that love through in every aspect of our lives, in everything that we do, because it is just so fulfilling to us. So I feel, Sagittarius, like you have turned a huge corner in your life experience on your spiritual journey. And it is a deliberate choice. You made the decision to say, I know what it is to experience less than favorable circumstances in life. And I know what it is to learn from those, to heal from those, and to move on, even when it feels as though it's so heavy you can't take another step forward, which is an energy that has been lingering around since the start of Scorpio season and through that Mercury retrograde in Scorpio as well. That was really uncomfortable. It stirred up a lot of BS for everybody, and we've been sorting it ever since. And there's been this time of quiet and a time of stillness. And I feel that the solar eclipse here brings movement and a fresh perspective and a fiery, passionate inspiration that we want to go forward with. So your Knight of Wands is extremely well placed here in the reading. And then your next card, look at this. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you absolutely want to move through, charge through the gateway of opportunity that's available to you on the Ace of Pentacles. And why wouldn't you? I mean, this is a card of great love. It's spoken about in a way that suggests doorways of opportunity open, and a lot of focus is put on that. When we turn this card over, abundant flow, opportunity coming in, it's all wonderful. One of the things that's overlooked, though, is the great love that's offered within that gateway of opportunity. And this is us choosing to march right through it. And where are we going? Before I move on to the next card, remember that the aces are divine and cosmic gifts that are being offered to us. So this is being offered to you in an eclipse. And the offer is with you for a long period of spiritual journey. So 6 to 18 months, as I said, at the very, very least. So consider that these doorways of opportunity, these gateways, these thresholds of self-exploration and life celebration, and the great love that you are being expressed. Yeah. So where is it going? It's going into the Heart of Wands. That would be the Queen. How perfect. How perfect. It's a fire sign for you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You've got 2 out of the suit of Wands in your reading. So, you know, this also shows progression and personal growth, because you're moving from being a knight at the start through a gateway of great love and opportunity on the Ace of Pentacles, really grounded, which means it's lasting change for you, into the Queen of Wands. You're at the top of the suit right there, and stepping into mastery. And what are some of the beautiful qualities of the Queen of Wands? She's got fire and passion and drive and motivation. She has joy and humor and authenticity. She can be raw and real. She says what other people are thinking and just don't dare to say out loud. Though she still does all that with the grace and the etiquette of a queen, of what you would expect of a queen. So this is your transformation. This is what the doorways of opportunity are offering to you, which is, you know, situations, circumstances, scenarios where you allow yourself to be the loving queen that you are. You're not hiding that anymore. It's another theme that's come out of all of these readings for each sign. We are uninhibited. We are liberated. We are allowing ourselves to really be authentic, even when it feels vulnerable. What a beautiful, beautiful message for you, Sagittarius. I love this for you. All right, your next card is the Oracle card. This comes from the Oracle of the 7 Energies. And when I shuffled out the deck, I simply asked, what is the gift of the eclipse? What is a gift within the eclipse for you and your sign? And your card is let it go. Yeah. Yeah. So my guides are perking up as I look at this card. And they're asking the question, how long are you going to hold on to what was? How long are you going to travel with what was? And if you're going to continue to travel with what was, what happened, and they're speaking of this in a way that is emotional, some of the pain, loss, and sorrow, how long are you going to travel with that? And can you transform the temporary aspect of pain, loss, and sorrow and travel with love, peace, and joy? Because the guides are saying here, they're whispering to me now, there's more love, peace, and joy and happiness than there is pain, loss, and sorrow. So let go of the focus on the pain, loss, and sorrow. Appreciate it. Allow for it. Bring your unconditional love to it. And be in acceptance of those experiences that were painful, that were challenging, that were hard to walk through. It's not about ignoring them or dismissing them and going along whistling like, oh, I'm so happy, I'm so happy. It's the encompassing of all and how the all shapes the now. And put the experiences of pain, loss, and sorrow on the scales, on the Libra scales, right? And then put all the joy, the happiness, the positive experiences, the influences, the raw love of your life, all of it. Put it on the other scale. Where does it tip? Where does the balance tip? So can you allow yourself to let go and move forward in a way like we see over here in these cards and step through that gateway in reverence for the pain, loss, and sorrow that has been visited upon you in some way many times over? Can you move forward in acceptance of that as you also simultaneously move forward in the acceptance of the love, the joy, the happy? Great questions, Sagittarius. Leave some comments. Let us know what your thoughts and your feels are on that here on the channel if you're guided to do so. Thank you so much for watching. I'm reminding you to check out the solar eclipse video and watch it in connection with this message. See how it resonates for you. Peace, love, joy, happiness to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. Namaste.